Hey guys, so first off I wanted to apologize. I have not uploaded a video in a couple weeks. A couple weeks ago, after I made my last video about my biopsy and stuff, I got really sick and had an infection in my lungs, and it was really bad. And the infection somehow, I don't know how, but it is moved up to my face, mostly on the right side. The last week, ever since Christmas night, Christmas morning, it was fine. I woke up fine. I was still taking my antibiotics, and I still am. And about Christmas afternoon, I laid down on the couch. Everybody had left. Everything was calm. Kids were playing, and I woke up with this intense pain in my jaw, and was like, God, what's going on? So I took what I have is a painkiller I take all the time for my sciatica and my back, which is not a narcotic. It's just a basic painkiller. And I took it and tried to lay back down. Since then, the swelling has gotten more severe. The last few days, it's gotten really bad, and I haven't been able to talk much or move my jaw. This morning, it was really bad. I've been doubling up on my antibiotics because at this point, my doctors don't know what to do. I've called the dentist. The dentist is saying it's nothing wrong with my teeth or anything. I don't have a cavity. I don't have a cracked tooth. That maybe something may have gotten up there and caused the infection. It is up in my gums, up here, up in my jaw. It feels like it's in my gums because my gums are so sore, but there's no open sores inside that would, alert me to there being a problem, like draining or anything like that. And I'm so sorry, that's really gross, but just trying to explain. In the beginning, when this started, it was all in the front, right up in here, and it started swelling up to my eye cavity. Instantly went to the doctor when this started happening, and she was like, okay, we'll get you on antibiotics. Well, lately, this has been happening. This is now the third time this type of infection in my face has happened. I'll have a lot of blood work done. I'll have my injections done. Which is really odd. I'll get my injections done, and then all of a sudden I'll come down with an infection, and I go on antibiotics, and during the process of the antibiotics, this infection always moves to my face, which is extremely unhealthy. You cannot keep having infection after infection and round after round of antibiotics on your body. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your body or your system. And at this point, during the wintertime, with a flu shot or not, my immune system is shot. We had really bad immune systems as kids, but ever since cancer and chemo and, even my gastric bypass, ever since then, my immune system has been shit. It's really hard for me to fight off a cold, more so since chemo. So when I get these infections, it literally goes from 0 to 10, 0 to 100 in less than a day. And it's not slowly coming on where I can feel it. It's like I feel it, and then within a couple hours, it's like boom, full on. Doctors don't know what's going on. Like I've said, they've looked in my mouth. The dentist has looked in my mouth. They're not seeing anything that they could see that would cause it. So I'm gonna have to go into a specialist and see what is going on. The pain that I am feeling at this moment is close to being unbearable. The pain that I am feeling, sorry, this eyelash is way too big. It's like hanging down, what makes me look like I'm doped up, which I wish I was, but I'm not. The pain that I'm feeling is literally close to unbearable. It is shooting up into my eye socket. And if ever any of you have ever had a migraine that is located behind your eyes, that throbbing pain. Now, I can deal with pain anywhere on my body. I've had 4 kids, 2 of my boys, I gave birth to them without an epidural. and that was bad. But I can deal with pain anywhere else in my body. My head, I can't deal with headaches, migraines, any kind of pain. And this is not a headache kind of pain. This is different. This is like starting here on this side of my face and my jaw, and it's going up through my eye socket, behind my eye, up into my head, like anything from my nose over on this side of my head. My face hurts so bad. It is so painful. We don't know what's causing it, and it's really concerning because, you know, I know doctors don't know everything, and that's why we have specialists and other doctors, but this is a third time now, and this can't continue. It literally takes up weeks of my life every few months, and it's just unbearable. So I've not filmed a tutorial. I haven't really filmed any kind of video. This is like the first time in a couple weeks that I've actually gotten up and put makeup on. And that literally took forever, and it was only because I knew it's the first time I'd been out today in public, because I've literally just felt horrible. Going outside in the sunlight literally was just making it worse, and I really was very self-conscious about the swelling. I look like a lopsided chipmunk, or like the Godfather on one side of my face, because it was like, I felt like I had huge cotton balls on the bottom of my cheeks, like I was storing nuts in my face or something. Keep your nasty comments to yourself. So I just didn't go out, but today I had to. Nick went back to work today and had to go to Concord to pick up his new truck, and so I had to take him to Concord and drive myself back by myself on the way home. And that drive normally would take like an hour and 15 minutes to Concord to Santa Rosa. Took almost 2 hours because of a damn seal trying to cross 37 today. Like, of all days. For real. The sun was extremely bright. Like, I've never seen the sun so bright. And it wasn't just me, it was Nick too. He was just like, okay, it was blinding. But, so yeah. I wanted to let you guys know that's why I haven't been on, you know, filming anything or, doing tutorials or makeup or anything. And I really apologize. This is my life. Since everything has happened, like literally my immune system, like I said, is just shit. It's shot. So this is what happens. I get sick and I'm down and out. But I didn't know how to film looking like that. That's why I never filmed without any of my wigs. It's just I am too self-conscious as it is. And so, yeah. But I will be filming a tutorial tomorrow and uploading it tomorrow night, with or without the swelling. There's nothing I can really do about it. We're working on it. I'm still on a massive amount of antibiotics, which honestly at this point I can't stand any more antibiotics. I can barely eat because they're making me so nauseous. I'm not on any big painkillers, which at this point I would love for the Vicodin fairy to pay me a visit. If you know her, tell her to call me, because this pain, no, I'm not having it. If I had Vicodin right now, and it sounds bad because I will do whatever I can to not take narcotics, to get rid of the pain. No opiates. I will try to do without if I can. But the pain with it this bad, if I had Vicodin, I'd be popping them like Pez, like freaking Tic Tacs, like Skittles. I would be tasting the Vicodin rainbow at this point if I had them. I mean, it got so bad earlier, I literally just felt like, you know, if I could just slam my head on my desk a couple of times, maybe it would even out the pain and make it better somehow. I mean, I joked on Snapchat earlier that maybe I could fix it like a DIY home project. Just all I need is an ice pick and a hammer, and I can give myself an at-home DIY lobotomy. All joking. I would never do that. Never. It's just, oh, the pain is... Honestly, I'd rather go through labor. And labor sucked. I'd rather do that than go through this. It's just pain in my head and pie in my eye. I can't stand it. So, okay guys, so I just wanted to update you and let you know what was going on. I hope all of you had the most amazing Merry Christmas with your families and your loved ones and your friends and your kids. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a great Christmas. We had a great Christmas Eve. It's just, I'm very blessed. Very, very blessed indeed. So yes, I will be filming tomorrow. I'm really sorry. I know I'm not looking in the camera all the time. I'm looking more at my screen. When I look up into the camera, the direction my eyes are going when I look up, it's so painful. Oh God, I can't even explain it. Yeah. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for all your love and support. You all mean so much to me, and I will see you guys soon. I will film tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better and the pain will have calmed down, but yeah. All right guys, I love you so much. Have a wonderful night, and as always, you guys, squeezes and smooches, y'all. Squeezes and smooches.